Good morning and welcome to the Frugal GLADvent calendar for day 7. We're a week into December. I hope you've had a fantastic one so far. It's got off to a lovely start for you, that you're feeling nice and festive. Hope the weather is being as good to you as possible too, where you are, that you're keeping warm and you're keeping cozy. So freezer wise, today I'm not sure what I'm going to be taking out of the freezer yet. I'm hoping to put stuff in. I've got a lot of veggie chopping to do that I haven't done yet, and I don't want to risk the food spoiling. So that's one of my jobs probably this morning, is to get the veggies chopped and fit what I can into the freezer. So I don't know what I'm going to take out yet, but what I suspect I'll take out is probably some frozen fruit so that I can, and some frozen yogurt, either to have as a dessert tonight or so that I can start getting into the habit of making a smoothie each day as one of my meals. I would like to try and cut back on calories because there'll be more treats being eaten this month, and I'm trying not to have too many heavy carbs as well. But to kind of help balance that out, if there is a sort of bigger meal and some potential snacks each day to help offset that, I want to try and have something like either soup or a smoothie as my other meal, and try and have 2 meals a day, or TMAD as I'm just saying, instead of OMAD, 1 meal a day, which would be too much for me in this cold weather especially. But yeah, one kind of more liquid meal and then one meal that is like something more substantial. And even though I shouldn't have treats, there will be some treats eaten probably on some days. So that's the plan. I think I will be getting a routine started with defrosting stuff for smoothies or to have on top of porridge. And then further on in the month, it will be, if I'm not defrosting fruit and yogurt for a smoothie, it will be defrosting veggies to make a soup or something, or to have as a side as part of my dinner. So there we go. Now without further ado, let's have a look and see what the Frugal GLADvent calendar has brought us for today, for day 7. Now this this is something that is always lovely, especially at this time of year though. A special candlelit bath. Now I like to use those little electric tea lights because I have a Bella and it feels safer. Because she does sometimes peek her head in the door to see what I'm doing when I go and have a bath. And she has jumped up on the side of the bath a few times, but then I think she realises there's water in there, so she doesn't do that these days. She's never actually fallen in, thankfully. She has dipped her toe in and there's been bubbles and she's been a bit puzzled and jumped back down again. But the wee tea light things, they don't cost very much, and I just use maybe 3 or 4 and it just gives the room a nice soft glow. But there are so many benefits to having a lovely relaxing bath and taking our time over it. So good for our relaxation, our well-being, reduce stress, obviously like to help feel clean and fresh, because we've got to have personal care and take care of ourselves that way. So why not make it something where we're not rushing, can have a wee bit of time out from the busyness of the lead up to Christmas, and give ourselves the gift of that time and space to just soak, have a bit of time out, have a bit of calm and tranquility, hopefully, a bit of relaxing music on maybe, and just a chance for a bit of me time, a bit of you time. It's not something that costs much. I know that there's got to be water and hot water involved, which costs a bit, but maybe with a peak save deal or something that could bring the cost of that down, hopefully. But other than that, and a little bit of bubble bath or bath bomb or whatever it is you like to put in your bath, that again doesn't have to cost much, especially say you buy a big bottle of bubble bath or something, that's going to make it cheaper per bath. Or some bath salts, because they're good to help with sore muscles and things. I use Epsom bath salts sometimes. If you're washing your hair, then there's a bit of a cost for the products, the shampoo, conditioner, that sort of thing. But other than these costs, it's a free activity, but a lovely one on these cold December days to just feel a bit refreshed and emerge from your bath feeling brand new. So it's worth a lot, and we have to keep ourselves clean anyway. So if we're able and fortunate enough to be able to have a relaxing bath, then that truly is a gift. And it can be a frugal activity in December. It's certainly cheaper than booking into a spa. So if you decide to have a relaxing bath this weekend, then enjoy. I hope you find it really peaceful, relaxing and restorative. And I think I'll definitely be having a nice long soak at some point this weekend. Come on then, come and say hi, Bella. Here she is. I'll turn the camera around. Here's a Bella. Hello, Bella. Oh, I'm getting the slow blink from you. This is our wee tradition. Every morning I sit and have my coffee, and Bella comes and sits with me and purrs and gets cuddles, don't you? And it's a very nice little tradition we've got. Good girl. Bella doesn't need to have baths because she keeps herself so clean. So that was a good one for today. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 8. Wow, it's going to be Christmas before we know it, guys. Have a lovely day, happy weekend, and frugal best wishes. Oh, Bella was about to greet you by showing you her back end, so I thought I would just quickly turn it round and spare you. As I was saying, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.